Hello, you just heard the beginning of the Heart Sutras. The Heart Sutras were originally in Sanskrit, but we're going to be studying the Japanese version. The Japanese version we can use to understand Japanese kanji, Buddhist concepts. I don't understand them too well, and you should make it maybe a lifetime objective to be able to understand the Heart Sutras in all their beauty and all their Buddhist concepts. So the Heart Sutras, this one that we're going to study, there's sung before and after the meditation, and it's only 300 syllabi, and so it's not that hard to memorize. But if you know a little bit of what they say, you'll get more out of it. And that's the purpose of this presentation. And so we'll study some of their kanjis. Some of them we won't study because they're just translation of the Sanskrit into Japanese. So which you just memorize the. If you want to know what the kanji mean, you can do that. But they're just they took the name and tried to transcribe it into Japanese kanji. And you don't even need to know exactly what it means. Just the act of chanting is a very relaxing and fulfilling experience. So let's start with the first line. They usually start saying Makahanya Haramita Shingyo. So they're saying the Heart of Perfection Wisdom Sutra. The Shingyo, as we will see, is heart, and Gyo is the sutra. And this is the first kanji that we saw, so the Heart Sutra. All of this here is the Makahanya, and we're going to see what that means. So the first line, the Makahanya Haramita, is the Prana Haramita, which is the perfection of wisdom. And that's all the teachings that we're really going to study. The second part, the Shingyo, the heart, Shin-gyo, the sutra. And so the sutra is the Buddhist scriptures. So let's listen. This is how you write it, and let's listen to it again. So that was the first line after the Makahanya Haramita Shingyo. So they say kanji sai bosatsu. So as we'll see, kanji sai is a proper name. Bosatsu, these two kanjis, grass and Buddha, Bosatsu. So that first line after Makahanya Haramita Shingyo is the kanji sai bosatsu. So kanji sai is the proper name that's translated from the Sanskrit of the Bodhisattva Kiteshrawa. And so that's what the first line is. And the Bosatsu, this Bosatsu, has grass and Buddha. It's the Bodhisattva. The Bodhisattva is one, it's a being that decides to stay here to save the world, and they don't go to become a Buddha, to go to Nirvana, because they want to help us. So maybe we have met a Bodhisattva, one of those angels, I guess, if you're a Catholic. So kanji sai bosatsu. The let's listen to it again. That's the kanji sai, composed of those three kanjis for to see, self, and have. Kanji sai bosatsu. So kanji sai bosatsu. So that would be the first line. So now let's hear the next. So they the next line Gyojin Hanyahara Mitaji. So Gyojin, these are two words. The first is for to go, and this kanji is for deep. Goes deep, Gyojin. Then Hanyahara Mita, the same that we studied before, goes into that deep meditation of wisdom, and this is time, G. So while going into the deep meditation, at the time of going on the deep meditation, let's see how that was the kanji for to go, and that was the first line that you hear, Makahana Haramita Shingyo. So let's see the kanji for to go and hear the first line again. So that was the symbol for deep. So the first one was to go, then deep. So let's see hear the first two lines again. The first symbol is to go, and the second is deep. Kanji for deep. So those are the first two lines. This is the kanji for heart, from the shingyo part. Shin being heart, and gyo, and this is the kanji for sutra. So let's listen to now again the first two lines And then we'll study a couple more lines and try to see their meaning. There is a lot on the internet you can read, and each time you read something, you'll understand them a little bit more. I'll see you next time.